We hear the word all the time, depressed. Someone says they're having a bad day, feeling down, feeling blue, but let's set the record straight. Depression isn't just sadness. It's not about being moody, emotional, or crying too much. It's deeper, it's darker, it's more invisible than most people realize. So today, let's talk about what depression really feels like, because the truth matters and someone out there needs to hear this. Section 1. Sadness versus depression. What's the difference? Sadness is a feeling. Depression is a condition. Sadness comes and goes. It responds to something, a breakup, a loss, a bad day. It has a cause and usually an end. Depression, it lingers. It sits with you. It numbs you. It's not about crying too much. Sometimes you don't cry at all. Sometimes you just feel nothing. Section 2. What depression really feels like. It feels like waking up exhausted, even after 10 hours of sleep. Like dragging yourself through the day with invisible weights on your shoulders. It's losing interest in the things you used to love, avoiding people, even the ones you care about, feeling like you're watching life happen from behind a glass wall, feeling guilty for being ungrateful when everything looks fine on the outside, wondering if people would notice if you disappeared. It's not about being weak, it's about fighting your own mind every single day. Section 3. The physical side of depression. People forget depression doesn't just live in the mind, it affects the body too. Headaches, digestive issues, appetite changes, eating too much or too little, chronic pain, slowed movement or speech. Your body carries your sorrow, and often no one sees it. Section 4. But you don't look depressed. That's one of the hardest parts. You smile in public, you do your job. You say, I'm fine, but inside, you're unraveling. Depression wears many faces. The straight-A student, the hardworking parent, the successful professional, the comedian, the quiet one. It's not always tears, sometimes it's silence, sometimes it's overworking, sometimes it's vanishing quietly. Section 5. Why people don't speak up. Because they fear being misunderstood, because they've heard you have nothing to be sad about. Just be more positive. Other people have it worse because they're told to snap out of it as if it's that simple. So instead of asking for help, they hide it until it becomes too heavy to carry alone. Section 6. Depression can be deadly. Let's not sugarcoat it. Depression is one of the leading causes of disability worldwide. It's linked to substance abuse, self-harm, and suicide. It doesn't always shout for help. Sometimes it whispers, you're a burden, you'll never get better. You don't matter. But these are lies that depression tells, and too many believe them. Section 7. There is help, there is hope. Depression is treatable. Not always easily, not always quickly, but it is treatable. Therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, support groups, compassionate conversations. You are not broken, you are not weak, you are not alone. Healing is not a straight line, but every small step counts. Even getting out of bed today, even clicking on this video. Section 8. To the one who's struggling. If you're in the middle of it right now, please know you are not invisible, you are not unlovable, you are not hopeless. This pain is real, but it won't last forever. Let someone in, talk to a friend, see a therapist, send the text, make the call. You don't have to carry this alone. Last but not the least, reassuring and warm tone. The truth is, depression is not a character flaw. It's not something you choose, but healing, that's something you can choose. Let's keep talking about it. Let's keep listening. Let's keep fighting the silence with honesty and care. Because the more we understand the truth about depression, the more lives we can save. And that's not just important, that's everything.